Good morning, everybody. It's August 14th, 2024, 7:31 a.m., episode 2617. This is kind of a long one. I had trouble with this, and two canvases were created for this cartoon. Not the one that you're seeing, but I had tried like different versions, different types of trains. And trains are hard for me. They're just one of those technical things, kind of. Even the old-timey trains such as this, they're just kind of difficult. And I don't even feel like I'm a good artist when I tackle stuff like this. And funny thing is, after it's published, some people were like, "Oh, I love the artwork," and somebody even called me like a great artist or something. And I'm just like, yeah, right. This is not it. If anything is going to show me as a great artist, it's not this cartoon. So, and I was thinking of that when I was doing a few of the other ones, because I was about to just kind of give up and just draw some real, very, very crappier looking trains than these. And I thought, no, I don't want to look at this in a few days and just hate it. I just hate it even more. The last time I think I drew a train was when I remember this. I was in a Starbucks in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We were spreading my brother's ashes, and I drew a cartoon with a train. And I think it was going off a cliff too. And you know what? I was thinking cliffs are kind of lame. So let me see if I can do a train wreck without a cliff. And so I drew several of those, and I had them bounced up and bunched up on top of each other. But for me that works best when it's like a freight train, because I drew some of those with the East Palestine cartoons. I think I drew two cartoons, and in the background I had the trains piled up, and I thought, oh, that wasn't hard at all. That looks pretty good too. But with the passenger trains, it was more difficult. So then I came back to the cliff. Then I gave up on the cliff. Then I came back to the cliff, and finally, and I'm looking at photos of train wrecks. And there's some classic ones from movies and stuff. Some of them I think I've seen in memes and crap. But just going through Google Images, looking at train wrecks, and then I just eventually give up. And I thought the best way to do this is if it goes off a cliff. So that's why I'm using the cliff thing, because it just seemed to it was just the best way to draw the train. But then also with the cliff, it enabled me to put something in each car, which of course I wasn't thinking about until I started this cartoon. If I had just drawn the cars for the train and without shit going on in each one, it would have been boring to me. I just would not have felt so good. And a lot of times the Easter eggs for me is kind of a way to cover up that I'm not a great artist, to be honest with you. I think I've told you guys that before. So it's just, and I'm not whining and say, hey, you guys come in here and give me compliments on my artwork. I'm not asking for that at all. I'm just stating the way I feel about it. Here's a funny thing. Yesterday, Daily Cause published my cartoon with Trump with the tampon, not the tampon, but the pad on his ear. But they published it on their Facebook page, and that has over 900 comments. Most of those comments are a bunch of right-wingers, a bunch of MAGA people screaming at me. And you think, okay, yeah, like 900 comments, and all the ones screaming at me, because these trolls come in, they don't read Daily Cause, they just come in to scream at the cartoons. And because Daily Cause is a liberal site, so all these maggots come in there and they just scream. But then I went in and I thanked Daily Cause in the comments. Thanks for using my cartoon. They were a client of mine. They paid for my cartoon. So, and immediately, just all these trolls came in, just screaming at me. None of them addressed the actual cartoon. It was all it is. It was thank Daily Cause, and they're like, you draw like a 3-year-old. 3-year-olds can draw better, and blah blah blah. You're stupid. You're gay. Just all this stuff. And then one of them went and found a photo of me from my Facebook page. He found two. He put, well, of course you can find more than two, but he posted two. And one of them, they start insulting my looks, start insulting my weight. They tell me I have like yellow teeth. I do not. And just all this other stuff, bad haircut. They don't mention the cartoon. And but the thing is why did you post my photo in the comments? They're doxing. They're stalking. And the weird thing is he had to go like through a whole year of photos before he found the one he wanted. Anyway, Robert Cortino, D. Dewis, thank you for your comments. We're out of time. Goodbye.